Hi guys, I'm Tilly. I'm super excited to share some clips with you. Last night I was able to get my girls together, Fun Size and Kim, and we had a conversation about, some of the things we're going through right now with COVID, myself dealing with the new norm of online dating, although I'm not really dating right now. And then my girl Kim, and just some of the struggles that we've gone through and some experiences that we had. So I want to share those with you. Also, next week we will be doing a discussion on colorism. I think that's very important today. Um, with racism and people wearing that racism t-shirt and being proud of it, and how you deal with someone disliking you because of the color of your skin, or not hiring you because you're black, or treating you less than. So, I think a lot of us need to hear, how to deal with that and what struggles come up, and just some advice. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, I don't want to keep you. I hope you enjoy the clips. Like now, the way everything is, how are you coping?
Everybody's author for themselves. That's like, yeah, it's close to someone thinking that, oh, they could be the one, and then all of a sudden, just start really paying attention to the self-defense. Really, like, and people are just for themselves. If you can't benefit in their life, they don't want you in their life. They can't get something from you, then they don't want you. No.
Yeah, very narcissistic society we're in now.
Do you stay more to yourself now? Because I find that the way things are and the way people are, I don't even want to be bothered. I stay in the house more than anything.
I get aggravated real fast, and I'm like, I was in the cookie.
Yeah, listen, you have people that are scholars that's got doctorates and masters, and you know what I'm saying, that are just looking for genuine people, and they get taken for a ride. You get these people that are, just all about their business. They're lonely, they're very smart, very well educated, and they meet someone that will, fake it until they make it. And some people will, they will drag it out for as long as they can. And by the time you realize what happens, you're blindsided, and then you're in a situation to where you're emotionally stuck.
Right.
And it's not that easy. People always say, oh, leave it alone. It's not that easy once your emotions get involved, especially for us women, because we're emotional beings. I don't care what anyone says. There are, quote unquote red flags, but red flags for you may not be the same red flags for me.
Right.
Whereas, I don't know if I can give an example. Like, okay, let's just say, you are watching a person play ball, a basketball game with their peoples, and they get really mad at their opponent, and then they just start yelling and screaming and blah, blah, blah. They're like, ooh, that person has a temper. Red flag, no. That person's in a social setting where it's a lot of aggression because they're playing the game, and you can't take, sometimes people take one little thing and say, oh, red flag, you should have known, blah, 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 and it's just not that simple.
Right.
Like I said, red flag is not the same for everyone, everybody got a different flag, so, and then people can change too, so it's hard, it's really hard.
Yeah, but do you think, like, I know from my situations and going through the things you've told me, is you have to have your bottom line. You have to, before you get into a relationship, you have to know what your bottom line is, and you can't stray from that.
Women, we give too much information from the beginning. Whether it's online or whether it's a one-on-one. This is a mistake I made in the past. You know what I'm saying? Well, I like a man that's this and that and this. I want a man that's not going to cheat. I want a man that's going to this. We got a whole laundry list, and we let them know from the gate. And we're thinking, okay, now they know this information, so they know that I'm not playing any games. But you have a lot of opportunities out there. So if you give them this information, they already automatically know, okay, well, she said she's looking for a man like this, and I really dig this girl. She looks nice, whatever. Even though they're looking to play the game, they say, oh yeah, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. And they're going to show you that until they reel you in, because like I said, there's a lot of disingenuous people.
Right.
You can't give too much information away up front. And we're thinking that if we put our
cards on the
table, exactly, that it's going to be, respected. But sometimes, in a couple of months, ain't that right, Miss Kim? I'm not sure exactly. You follow a little bit more than I do.
They're shutting it down.
They're shutting it back down again?
Yeah, they might. Yeah, because the numbers are going. First, they say they're not going to go by the numbers that are going up because the people, the people that have been cured, carrying, and just a whole bunch of BS. And
right.
New York City, I heard that they were going to shut it down soon because it's spreading more. So I'm really looking about it because they just trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do with us.
Did they open the colleges back up yet?
Yeah, the colleges, they're open, but
those are going to be closing
They don't
soon
want them to come. They don't want them to go home. More the kids went home. So now when they go back to the campus, they have to be quarantined and tested and all of this stuff. And I mean, it's just a lot. There's a lot with that. And then they're going to end up. Then they have them doing it remotely. They could stay on the campus. They could do it remotely.
Oh, so they're letting them stay now.
Yeah. But they don't want them to go like a lot of the kids went home for Thanksgiving. They didn't want them to do that because, when they come back, then they start spreading all over again. Because they were most of them are on the campus, but they can go to school remotely. They let them stay as long as they stay on the campus.
Well, Tilly, how do you feel about the whole COVID thing? Do you have any comments on it?
I'm good.
Don't try to be shy about it.
No, I ain't shy. I mean, my ass don't do nothing but sitting up. Well, I start college in January, so that's the positive thing. I mean, other than that, I'm in the house. I got my daughter. She goes 2 days a week to school, so right now is the time, and I feel like women should, if you don't have an education and you want to get it, and a lot of people don't have jobs, like I'm on unemployment, now will be the time to straighten out and get done what you've always been wanting to do. So I'm doing that, trying the podcast thing, new hustles, things like that. So I'm okay. I miss seeing Hot Brothers though. I ain't seen none in a while.
Ain't nothing wrong with sightseeing, but that's about it. That's about it.
Like I miss sports. Like I miss going to football games and things like that. Can't do that.
Right. It's like I don't even want to look at sports on TV anymore, which sounds kind of, stupid. But because you like to see, you like to hear the fans and whatever, and it just seems so fake when you got the football players and then they got the fans in the background.
Oh, they don't got nobody in the. I haven't watched football because I like basketball, but they don't have anybody in the stands.
They may have a couple of people, but most of it is they have an audio of people cheering and stuff like that, and it just seems so fake.
Corny. That's corny.
It's corny, and it's like to me, like I said, everything that you take for granted, now with the COVID thing, and it's just like everything seems to be a task, and life should not be every single liberty that we have should not be like a process. I
Right.
understand people have to be careful because of coping. I get it. But, and to me, it's like, if you have a compromised immune system, I don't care if you're 18 to 80, I don't care if you're a little kid, yes, okay, take those precautions. I get it. You know, but for people that don't have those things, you know, a compromised immune system, and for us to have to suffer behind it, especially if we try to put forth an effort to take care of ourselves and go to the gym and take the vitamins and exercise, it's kind of unfair to me, I feel, because it's like the basic liberties, like being able to breathe, it's like it's taken away. And then it's to the point where when you're in public, you got your mask on, you're afraid to sneeze because you're afraid that if somebody hits you, it's like, oh God, you know, you're afraid to cough, you might have a tickling gut, and you know, then people want to look all crazy and look you up and down. It's like, it makes you not want to go outside. Yeah, they want to fight you and shit.
Facts.
It makes you not want to go outside. It makes you not want to be around people.
I mean, I know if I've seen somebody sneeze at Walmart the other day, my ass went to the other aisle. What's that?
What's that? The fetishes.
You mean like bedwench syndrome?
Yeah, like the ones that they desire us but for a lot of the wrong reasons.
Like an antebellum type of shit? Hey.
Yeah, something along that, you know. Like,
if they want me to, I sure will.
You ain't let nobody beat you, Kim.
Yeah, be safe. You can say something the other way around. No, seriously though, because I don't know if you've experienced it, Tilly, but how sometimes it's like, oh, your skin is so shiny and it's chocolate. Oh, your lips are so this and oh, so that. Oh, your hair. Oh, I find black women to be so beautiful. And don't get me wrong, of course, you want to hear that. That's good.
Right.
And when they fixate on that and nothing more, then you know that it's not genuine as well. When the only thing that always comes up is your skin, your teeth, your hair, your body, you know, oh, so exotic. That when they fixate on that, you gotta watch out for those too. Hold on, excuse me? It's on the plate. It's not enough?
He said, where the turkey at?